Well, maybe I need these somehow. I wouldn't know how. I'm not treating them with the reverence they probably deserve either. Where's the other one gone? There you are. Come here. So I'm going to keep them over here for like safekeeping. So I know where they are. There's no real need taking these guys out. They're fine. Well, there is the pretty thing on there. It's a very pretty thing.
And the builder said,
although there is one of them sort of at the entrance, which I think I will head to next. I'll rob the place blind before I get completely stuck. Which I sort of am. But you know, the more guards I take out, the more sort of inverted hammer places I'll be able to go into, and therefore hopefully pick up a clue or two. This is going to be somewhat difficult, I think. In quick succession. And I think we all know where these guys are going. Cast it into the pits! You'll be fine. Go the other side. Okay. I want that open. So yeah.
I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
Guards grumbling in here. Oh, you can continue to grumble at your leisure. Don't mind. So I'm quite a few bits and bobs now jingling around inside my robe. I hope it's not jingling too much. I think we're going to head to the graveyard next. Because this place was no help at all. Ah. Yeah, someone running around out here. Where are you? Oh, I think you're below. Okay. We're going to head to the library then and get into that little, well, librarian's room. And perhaps in there will be a clue. Do we have a key for this? Yeah. Okay. So what have we got in here? Loots? Okay. A scroll. It says, the cage containing the talisman can only be opened when the 5 locks have been released. 5 locks, okay. The lock releases are placed in various locations around this temple. One resides with Brother Mason. One is behind the skull of St. Yora. Oh, is it? Okay. One is in the kitchen by the oven. Right, got that one. One is behind the rack, which loosens men's tongues. Okay, I've been there. One is behind the keystone tree garden, possibly. The locks must be released within the span of 5 minutes. When all locks are released, the talisman cage can be opened. Then he removes the talisman. Must first recite the prayer of the wall builder, which I have. Do I have it on me? I picked it up, didn't I? Not that one. I'm the wall builder, that's the one. Do I have to memorize that? Well, you know, walls stand from the toil march. We get the gist of that, don't we? This is the key. No, not that. I love how they've just put that, you know, it's like, it's not even any context. It's just a note telling you how to open the talisman, which I suppose is a context in itself. But it's not to anyone, it's not written by anyone, it's just like, this is how you do it. But I'm glad I found it nonetheless, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. So what's all this rubbish then? The floor and the gear will... I know this one. I've seen this one before. What's this one? When the builder walks before thee and builds for thee a fortress, will thou go inside and shut the door? Or will I say, yes, and now I shall try as one of thine own? Boring. Okay, more loots, more loots. So, I want to check all these places out before I actually do it. Mason. Why do I recognize that name? Scroll. No. It's... what is it? What am I doing? I'm going to write this down, I think. One resides with Brother Mason. Now, I should... I've only been playing this game for like 40 minutes. Can't remember that name, but I know I've... Brother Mason. One resides with Brother Mason. One is behind the skull of Senora. One, I know that one. The kitchen. Okay. The rack. Keystone tree. Let's find the keystone tree and Brother Mason, who I think is... I don't know who that is. Maybe we can find out by looking at this. No, I just mentioned any particular people. Two keys. Didn't even realise that. It's nice. Alright, get to the garden, which is down there. That was the graveyard, but it's still downstairs. So, that is where we're going. And you are able to run without them, like, being all suspicious and stuff. Keystone tree? Maybe it's in the garden. I mean, maybe it's... Keystone tree. Probably not a literal tree, but there's no other reason for this garden being here. Oh, you guys. Well, that's two less I have to deal with. Getting stuck. And yeah, I see no... What is a keystone tree? Keystone. Stone of keys? A key of stone? Skull of Senora. There. Alright. No wonder I didn't spot that. It's in the graveyard then. Of course, if I get the talisman, they're probably going to go after me, but... Okay. Let's start again. Keystone tree. I'm probably gonna realize I'm being really dense when I can't realize what the keystone tree is. Keystone tree. I'll have seen it, obviously. Knowing what it actually is, or no, I might have to look it up. Keystone tree. Let's go downstairs. Brother Mason. Five minutes is quite long enough, I feel. Should do fine with that. I think these are lootable. I'll just go here. Oops. Nice little hall.